All right, hi guys. So we couldn't use Big Blue Button today because I think all the teachers were on at once, and for whatever reason, the system was overloaded and the audio wasn't working for multiple teachers. So hopefully the district will have that figured out for next week for you guys for first and second hour. So let me just real quick go through the assignment. So when you go to Google Classroom, we go to the post for the week of April 27th. All right. Um, Okay, and again, there's two lessons here. Okay, the first one, again, we have the notes. So please watch the video for the notes. Some of you are asking for help and you have completely no idea what's going on because you didn't watch the notes. All right, so just it's 12 minutes here. Please sit down, take the time, watch the notes so you know what you're doing and you don't just stare at problems and go, I have no idea what to do. Okay, and then we have a Khan Academy article. Okay, this isn't, again, this is not going to be part of the grade. They really just check it off if you looked at it. But they do a good job of explaining it and they give you a couple questions to check your understanding. Okay, so 12 minutes there, maybe 5 minutes for the article, puts you at 17. Okay, and then inverse trig function worksheet. This one's got quite a few problems. I think there's 20 problems on there, but these are easier than the regular trig function. So if you watch the notes and you knew what you're doing last week, these questions should be pretty easy. Okay, so they shouldn't take you more than half an hour, 45 minutes at the most. Okay, so again, same thing, turn it in by editing a PDF. You can print it out and take a picture, or you can just write on a separate sheet of paper and show your work. Okay, we do have an issue with just people just copying. I get like 15 assignments from last week that were all the same, had the same wrong answers. So it's obviously that you're just copying, so we're not going to give you the points at all next week. We won't even give you half um, if we're doing that. We all have to put in an honest effort to learn the material. Um, all right, and then the last thing on there is the Khan Academy exercise. Again, 4 questions. If you want full credit, you got to get 100%. Or if you get 3 out of 4 and you've tried multiple times, I will accept that as well. But the whole point of this is to show that you actually learned the material. You didn't just copy it down and you actually learned what was going on. Okay, so that's the first part. So first lesson, 2 things will be graded there. 2 things will be part of your grade, the worksheet and the Khan Academy. Okay, and then lesson D, there's nothing new here. We're just going over the types of right triangle problems we've had so far. We could use the Pythagorean theorem if you have 2 sides of a right triangle and want to find the third. Right, this video is 16 minutes for notes. It's really just going over example problems. So we have regular trig, Pythagorean theorem, and then inverse trig is the new thing we learned in lesson C. Okay, and then again, you have a walkthrough to help you with that. You also had a walkthrough on the other worksheet. And then the last thing, which is new, I enrolled everyone in iLearn. That's how you get to the Big Blue Button video conferencing. I also posted an assignment on there. It says quiz. It's not a quiz. Okay, it's just an assignment, and it acts just like the Khan Academy. Okay, you'll get different numbers. You gotta get all 4 right for full credit, or you have to again show that you tried it multiple times and at least got like 3 out of 4. Okay, show that you're putting in the effort and actually learn the material. That's the whole point. To get the A, you should show that you actually learned the material. Okay, so if you click on this, it should bring you right to it. I think it'll prompt you to sign in first. So you log in. Okay, and it should take you right to it. Okay. If you're not there, again, you can just join our class. Again, I enrolled everyone, so you're in there. And there's really only 3 things posted. The announcements, which there's nothing there. This is where you get to the Big Blue Button. And then here is our iLearn assignment. Okay. So you got 4 things to complete, 2 worksheets. Again, that should take you an hour and a half to do those 2 worksheets. You got half an hour for notes, and then a half an hour for those 2. For again, 4 questions for the Khan Academy, 4 questions for the iLearn assignment. Okay, so 4 things, 2 worksheets, Khan Academy, iLearn assignment. Please contact me if you need any help on any of them, or if you have any questions on how to get there. Saying I don't know is not an excuse for not completing the assignment. Okay. All right, and then the other thing I want to add, the Big Blue Button, we will continue to do those in the evening sometime. On Monday, we did it from 4 to 6. I think tonight, Tuesday, we're going to do it from 10 to, I'll be on there from like 10 to 1 or 2. Um, okay. And again, if you can't make any of these times, just let me know what time you can, and then we can try to arrange it so we can meet on there and I can help you. Okay.